Uh... ago, and I am beyond stoked. So let's get into it. Let's do a little sealed. And eat our sandwich. Ay, 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 ay. Not muted now. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Okay. Also, how y'all doing? What's new? Aside from vampires are new. There we go. Who is she? Pop these packs. Don't do this to me. Come on, mama. Sealed Crimson Vow. Purchase. Bitch. We're not about to do this. We're not about to do this on the greatest day of the year. Folks. It's happening. Don't worry, it's happening. We're gonna get in. It's not gonna be that thing where all the servers are overrun because it's the first day of the drop. That's not gonna happen. It's definitely not gonna happen to us today. No way, brah. Oh no. Oh no. Take to the streets of Twitter, everyone! Don't worry, they just dropped it. At 10 a.m.? Come on, baby. You gotta give it to me. You know you want to. Show me those events. Show me those events. Okay, it's fine. Don't freak out. Becca should get priority. Oh goodness, that is so thoughtful and of you to say. And also, absolutely not. That would be so broken and wrong. But I won't tell if you won't. You still can't get draft access in Canada? Just period? Hello, it is I, Penny Luckstone. Hello, Cap Weller. Happy Thursday. Events were up, but because of a bug, they went back down. I'll bug you. Come on, events. Come on, events. Well, what might be a fun little thing to do in the meantime, we can play our game from last week and jump into Arena in maybe half an hour or so. We were playing Conway, Disappearance of something. Let's see, maybe we just crack a pack though. Maybe we just crack a pack. I don't want to crack a Midnight Hunt pack. I want to crack a brand new pack. Oh man, I bought a box of boosters for this set. That's right. I spent my hard-earned dollars. I didn't beg WotC indiscriminately, which, you know, maybe I did that too. But speaking of Dimension 20 the 7, because I bought this box because the 7 told me they wanted to learn. Is Draft of Vampires the best way to learn? Maybe not. Probably those beginner decks on Channel Fireball. Channel Fireball? Cardboard? Whatever. The sun. We made the sun shine. Okay. Let's just do it. Let's just crack this pack. Let's just be that. Be that girl. Show me that pack. Show me that pack. Okay, you ready? A first pack. Oh, God, Soren's such a stud in this set. Put that on a novel cover and I will put it on my bedside table. It made me sad. I started with this Cecile with a free token. Oh no, you should email them, Heartless Angel, and I bet they'll give you credit. Okay, we got Hero's Downfall. Destroy target creature planeswalker for 1 black. Okay. Rot-Tide Gargantua. Zombie Kraken 5/4 with exploit. When it ETBs, you can sack a creature, and each opponent sacks a creature when it exploits. It's a common. Nebelgast Beguiler 4 and a white. Pay a white to tap target creature. Evolving Wilds. Supernatural Rescue is an aura. Tap 2 target creatures you don't control. Enchant creature gets 1/2. Happy Veterans Day! Thank you for reminding me, Jack Foss 99, and thank you for 17 months of subs. Appreciate you. All right, we got an infestation expert. Oh my God, look at this cute little art. Now that's a role-playing character right there. Whenever Infestation Expert enters the battlefield or attacks, create a 1/1 green insect creature token, Daybound. Oh, she turns into a werewolf. Whenever Infested Werewolf enters the battlefield or attacks, create 2 1/1 green insect creature tokens. She just makes so many tokens. I see. 1 if you're human, 2 if you're wolf. Okay, we ready? Olivia's Attendants. Oh my God, they look so cute. Creature, vampire, 6/6. It's 4 red. It has menace, and when its attendants deal damage, create that many blood tokens. 2 in a red. Olivia's Attendants deals 1 damage to any target. The ping, not that great. The blood creation, maybe synergistic, we shall see. Jurgen, I love you on Great British Bake Off. I'm sorry, you probably are sick of hearing that. I also hope you're having a great evening. All right, fingers crossed. Come on. This bug really bugs me. Okay, well, time to make a 3-layer German cake out of lemons and play while we're waiting. Conway Disappearance at Dahlia View. Yes? Are we down with this vote? Oh, 3-pack code. Thank you so much for that, Heartless Angel. Heck yeah, you were right. Let's open more packs. Do you think they're going to release the Dracula skins in Arena? No, they don't usually put... Well, they put the Godzilla ones in there, didn't they? With the Ikoria. So yes. Open all the packs. Cobbled Lancer, I heard limited resources say this is like a pretty excellent card. As an additional cost to cast this spell, exile a creature card from your graveyard. Well, maybe not, because you don't want to play it in a Spirits deck where you're trying to disturb things back. Oh my gosh, this art is haunting. This horseman with 1 stump hand. Terrifying. Exile a creature card from your graveyard, pay 3 and a blue to exile this card from your graveyard and draw a card. But it only costs 1. And maybe you get rid of a zombie, decayed zombie or something with it. Oh, Supa said it first. Thank you, Supa. Do you get any of the magic minis from WizKids? Alas, I do not. But if I did, I don't know where to put them. If so, many giant boxes of minis in my house. All right. Lantern of the Lost. When Lantern of the Lost ETBs, exile target card from a graveyard. Not that great. One and tap it, exile all cards from all graveyards, then draw a card. Okay. Yeah. Diagraph Scavenger, Zombie Bear, Death Touch. When it ETBs, exile target card from a graveyard. If a creature card was exiled, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Welcoming Vampire. Whenever one or more other creatures with power 2 or less enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. This ability only triggers once each turn. You lost me on that last line. I was like, Commander deck? My Vampire Commander deck? No. I want to draw 30 when Alinda dies, you know? Runebound Wolf. 3 in a red, tap it. Runebound Wolf deals damage equal to the number of wolves and werewolves you control to target opponent. Okay, okay, who's making a werewolf commander deck? Mischievous Catgeist is pretty fun. When it deals combat damage, draw a card. Actually, that's just excellent, but it's a 1/1. Path of Peril. Destroy all creatures with mana value 2 or less. This is the new text of Cleave. You can play its Cleave cost, which is just a kicker with different formatting. For white, black to Cleave to just board wipe. Yeah, this is definitely going on my Vampires deck. Please don't send me a display case. I don't have a space for it. What we should do instead is giveaways. But I feel like shipping giant boxes of minis could get pricey. Grizzly Ritual 5 and a black sorcery to destroy target creature or planeswalker and create 2 blood tokens. That is expensive removal. Just a regular werewolf and fearful villager. It's got menace. Sheltering Vows is sweet art. Heartless Angel made a werewolf commander deck. I love it. Who is the commander? I'm gonna have to look them up because I'm hoping to play Crimson Vow a lot more than I got to play Midnight Hunt, which was very little. Then again, they're meant to be played together. Blood is not as good as Clue on balance. Yeah, because you have to decide what to discard before you draw. Well, thanks a lot. It was an inspired idea. Let's go look at that card. Two and a blue for a sorcery. Cleave. 3 blue blue. Draw 3 cards. Or Cleave is cut off the brackets. So it's draw 3 cards. Your max hand size is reduced by 3 for the rest of the game. Oh my. Or just draw 3 cards if you want to pay the Cleave cost. Okay. That's decent. Okay, well, back to square one. I'm going to optimistically start the client over one last time. But I have a feeling it's time for a little Conway disappearance at Dahlia place. Or we can net deck some werewolves or something. Midnight Hunt Standard. Lissai. Do we dare go peek around on the Twitters? See if any announcements have been made. I haven't actually watched the animatic trailer. I think we should watch it. Hold, please. Doing a little window capturing for you. Okay. Oh God. It is time. A wedding.
I've dreamt of this day for so long.
Cute.
I lived every moment over and over. I imagined every tiny detail, but even my plans fell short of how sweet this day would be.
Scared me.
Now that we are here at last, I can finally say, I will have everything I deserve.
Who did this voice? Oh, wow. Who did the voice of Olivia Valdarin? What a happy girl. No vampires here. Just a great wedding. Wow. Yes. Just a regular white wedding. No red. Uh-oh. Is this part of it? Did they want this was they hired those guys?
What's his is now mine.
Oh no, they're props.
So
They're gonna get
let us
juiced.
toast. Noble houses of Innistrad, raise your glass. Not to a blushing bride.
Oh God. Oh. I'm so scared.
But to a queen. To power.
I don't think I like her as much as I thought I would.
To dominion over the endless night. To me.
Such violence. Strong. Fear what you become. Yes, yes, I do. Oh my. Well, 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 well. That was freaky. Okay. Very swoopy. She seems a little mean girly. I hate to say it, but like, I don't even know if I want to go to her wedding. Good night, heartless angel. Okay, okay. You're not gonna post anything about it? Just the webcomics and that's it? Come on, maintenance. Customer support Twitter. Oh, we're gonna follow. There's twitter.com/wizards_help. We plan to do an automatic grant to MTG Arena players who had their draft and sealed events forcefully ended as a part of today's extended maintenance. I hope our friend who's going to bed heard that, Heartless Angel. We will continue to provide updates here as necessary. Thank you for your patience. Okay, but like where though? Show this thread. Show this thread. 5 hours ago, 2 hours ago. Tell me more. They sent that at 11:48, half an hour ago. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, well friends, it's not ready yet, as I knew it would when I suggested playing this today, but hey, we can't have our wedding cake and eat it too. So how about a little Conway disappearance at Dahlia View? I know it is an absolute lie on this overlay right now, and I have no way to change such things. But that's all right. We'll get back into it in a bit. What is that? Hello? Informium! Thank you so much for your sub. Even though we can't do a draft right now, we're still having a good time. We're still having a good time. I'm looking for my little graphic that, oh well, don't matter. Watch that shit. We're doing a pivot. Just doing a little pivot. Thank you for the call back to my lines. Doing a pivot. All the avocado fell out. Okay. Ready, friends? You can always order wedding style cake to eat for normal days. Absolutely true. And you know what? May I suggest Costco makes excellent cake. Just saying, if you have one in your area, they make a whole sheet cake and it's got a layer of cream in the middle, and I haven't had it for years, but I've been thinking about it a lot as of late. Just wanted you to know that. Next time I have people over, I'm getting them a whole sheet cake. And it's gonna say happy wedding. If it's Commander Night, I think that could be appropriate. Is avocado bad for dogs? No, avocado's fine for dogs. Grapes are very toxic. Chocolate's very toxic. Onions, any sort of allium, onions and garlic are very bad for dogs. They can have avocado, but if they're Oshi, they won't eat it because they're very picky. He just wants cheese. Okay. Oh, right. We broke into our landlord's flat. To recap, we are Jimmy Stewart in the Hitchcock film Rear Window, essentially. If you've never seen the film, we're an old guy in a wheelchair. All right, Jimmy Stewart was young, and he was a photographer that got in an accident. Great movie. We're an old guy in a wheelchair, and out our window, we saw the neighbors up to a commotion. We found out that the neighbor's daughter, who's like 8 or 9, was kidnapped and is missing. And we already have stalked and snooped around a young couple's place. And they are guilty of something, but maybe not this kid stealing. I guess because we had a cutscene and now we gotta go check out the landlord's place. Also, if anybody happens to have an arena client open and notices when sealed and draft become available, boy, that is information I'd be interested in. Okay. Let's get that music going. We've already checked out his bedroom. We found some key ingredients in this very large utilities closet for being inside a house. And I don't know if there's anything else for us to find here. We did find a paperclip, which we commented would be great for lock picking. Are they vampires? Could be. Title change on Twitch? Boy, I wish anyone had access to do such thing. That's a 30-step process on my end of contacting people not watching the stream and getting a stream to code verification. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Plus, we're gonna play some Crimson Vow in moments when it becomes available. You know? So this is where we found all the good stuff. We already looked at it. We found some notes. Oh! I've got some sort of journal. Get into Harold Levy's office. The note accused Harold Levy of being a liar. I need to find out what was left in his office. The box I saw under the bed has been moved somewhere else.
The note left in the box confirmed
Ooh, that
that there
good
was something
voice.
damning left in Harold Levy's office. But what?
But what? I did play Val. Thank you, Fallant. Okay. We're killing some time playing Conway. Disappearance at Dahlia View. While we wait for draft to get debugged. Gyms for interrupted sealed. Remove sealed from playlist. It isn't just the draft that is down. Yeah. This dude has some serious COVID hair. He's been quarantining. Back it up, back it up. You got it, you got it. Arcane on Netflix. Series is great, but I pass on the game. I haven't tried the game. I watched the trailer for the series. It's a maybe for me. I'm waiting for other people to test it out. You should shave. Masks work better without facial hair. There you go. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay, where's the oficina? Oh, speaking of la oficina, speaking of Espanol, if you, there is no if. You should go to my channel, youtube.com/goodtimesociety, and check out the latest episode of the Calyx. This is a Call of Cthulhu RPG actual play, and I'm a player in this one, and Eliza Pearl is running it, and she sings a song that is hauntingly beautiful, and I highly, highly recommend. It's set in Puerto Rico, 1947. That's right, he can't reach this note. We need to find another way in. Is that another door from the garage? My pronunciation is perfect. We have a key. We should use said key. Okay. Well, go thump yourself. That's a horrible noise. Lockpick. Okay, I'm so good at this. This is a fun little mini game puzzle. First, you gotta find where it starts. Okay, I give up. There we go. Click, don't hold. Okay. And now we just go through and play operation. Hold C. Don't let go. Click around. Where? Where? Ha! 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 Ah! This away? That's so loud. Hello, Jürgen. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Eliza is a great GM. It's such a pleasure to play in her game. And, you know, see how a pro does it. She just knows what's up. So descriptive. And so good at listening to players. That's a dead end, isn't it? Oh, Jay. How am I gonna get my finger? Okay. Okay. What about up here? What about we go down there? We're gonna open the lock over here? No. No. Bullshit. I'll send Olivia Valdarin for your ass. This way. Maybe. They're getting more difficult. I cannot reach. Okay. Ooh, door open.
There's Levy's office. It looks like he's still out of the building.
I do have to keep holding C and J the whole time. Cynthia Marie is in it, and Alicia Marie. Figure.
That smell again.
Justin,
the damp is
hello.
even stronger in here.
The smell is stronger? Is that what he said? I was reading chat. I only realized after the fact that there's definitely dead bodies. Check the drain. I always look in the drain. Hello, Dr. Doom. Hello to our new follows. It's too small, I can't read it. A sink. Sinks always have clues. We will be playing Crimson Vow in a few. Hopefully they'll get drafted and sealed up and running real quick. A paintbrush. Zoom. Something green. Okay. Oh, don't roll away. Somebody gotta do something. This is leaky. Ha ha.
Now, what's this?
Source of the
Wouldn't
smell
happen
right
to
there.
be what caused the flood, would it?
There was a flood?
Levy, please don't have taken shot at me.
Come on, I can't. Don't let me not be able to fix this. I need this. The chosen one, thank you so much. I'm a simple man. I see Becca Scott and I click follow. Love. Love to you. Okay, please let me fix this though. This is so upsetting. We're just gonna leave it? We're just gonna do we care about the planet? Oh my god. I'm deeply disturbed. Why is there a police line in this guy's workhouse? Garage? This place is much bigger than it looks.
What on earth is that? Looks important.
So we should take a picture, huh?
Police have searched here. I wonder if Catherine was with them.
Catherine is his daughter. She is a police officer. A detective. We are a self-styled detective, former PI, but now too old. It was Deborah tasty. In the context of vampires, that is a totally reasonable question to ask. Hi, It Resolved. I'm doing well. How are you? I love it. Simp. Oh, man. Which family do you belong to, Rebecca? In the MTG show, you show your fangs. Are you a Markov, Voldaren, Falkenroth, or Stromkirk? Look at you throwing out those family names. What's Soren? Because Soren... I will go wherever Soren goes. I know he's not the vampire being wed. Therefore, he could be mine. Oh, yes. He could be mine. What is this machinery? Soren Markov, ja. That was gonna be my guess, but I wasn't sure and I didn't want to be that guy. Okay, there is a piece of this rail on the left side that is missing. Perhaps to stab a little girl with? See, I'm a detective. Alright, there's nothing to see here. But then why, oh why? Ah, Levy's office. That is where we mentioned wanting to go. And I see they have a very accessible
There's Harold
ramp.
Levy's office.
If I get to the door that leads to it. Honestly, like, if the world were really this accessible for people in chairs. The game obviously makes a way through, but not every place has that. Markov, but then you cannot marry him if you are a cousin or a niece. Great, that's true. Okay, I'll be a Voldaren, you know? Because then the families are already on board. We're down for this family alliance. Maybe he'll stop being such a grump. Just not. Thank you for your Twitch Prime sub. It's a cup. This is how we solve mysteries, y'all. Obviously printed in a factory, not handmade. Let's answer the phone. Hello, sneaky snoopers. Speaking. I see feet.
Hello? Yeah, I'm on it.
He's here.
He's coming in. No, I'll sort it out. No, all right, fine. Bollocks.
Where's he going?
He's left the office door open, but now I'm stuck in here.
Where are we? The Crimson Vow trailer was pretty sick. I agree, it resolves. It freaked me out. Normally I go Team Vampires, but that I was like, oh no, Olivia. Oh no. It reminded me of the Gingerbread Man trailer from Throne of Eldraine. of just like you're in the point of view of something that's totally helpless. If he's here, I was gonna say I should duck down, but then again, then I would be stuck on the floor. Okay, we gotta open up this vent. Cigarette machine? Hit that button, see what you get. This is just like ammo in Deathloop. Milk bottle, just what I was looking for. Oh God. No, no, keep it open.
What in God's name? Why is there a hole in the ground and a chain going into it? Charlotte, are you down there?
You're gonna have to shout louder than that if you want her to hear ya. Come on, Conway. Don't know a murder basement when you see one? What are you doing? What's in the trash? Always check the trash. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go full screen with this game because I keep accidentally clicking on my menu bar, and that's why that happens. A display. Wait a minute. The resolution was here the whole time. Everything is ruined. No, revert. Revert, I say. Please. Hold tight. Your patience is so appreciated. There it goes. There we go. There we go. Now, I will never click on the menu bar. My mistake again. Okay. Do the little pulley tab thing. I guess all we wanted here was to find the murder dungeon. I bet this goes to the kitchen inside. Aw, let's play Magic together. Thanks, it resolves. It was very fun playing on game nights. Okay, we found out where he keeps his good car. Chain. He too is into chains, just like me.
Theo was fixing this car this morning. It's the one he put the rug into.
Oh, yeah.
Inside.
Forgot to tell you. So, in the wee hours of the morn, we saw the neighbor. There's this dad, his daughter was stolen, and then we saw the neighbor, one half of a couple, carry out a rolled up rug, little girl sized, and put it in the trunk of this car. So there's that. I guess we gotta go check it out. If there's a rug, I don't want to be the one to unroll it. That's upsetting. Okay, hold on. We gotta find a button to lower this thing. Because I'm not gonna be climbing anytime soon. Smash. Radio? Papers. Picture.
This is definitely the car that Theo dumped the rug into.
Replace the battery.
Inside.
Spare left in boot as requested. Wait, a spare battery? We did our best, but the car looks like it could do with a repaint. We offer a range of colors.
There's a battery left in the car boot. Must have been in a bad way.
Mr. Chatterton, we're very sorry that the car was in for longer than expected, but we had to wait on an oil delivery. Radio Weekly. Radio Weekly. This is a list of the things to come on the playlist? They did that? Why would this be evidence? A time for questions with Sir Alan Jefferson. Shakespeare in the Park live from Turing, in for that. I'm not done looking here. The Blues Hour. Swingin' Jimmy's Jazz Club. Okay, she was murdered at like 11 p.m. Bunny and the Doo-Bops live. Drafted out. Hold on, let's check out. Let's check it out. We're opening MTG. There's going to be a lot of different music playing all at once. Oh, Olivia, don't let us down. Here we go. Here we go. This could be it, people. Yes! It's time! Okay. Sorry, Conway. I hope you saved. Let me close the other window. Un momento, por favor. Quit. Okay, let's start with sealed. Take a little peek around. Make some bad decisions and then completely remake the deck based on what we got. You know, like you do. All right. The rares opened in your sealed packs. Demonic Bargain. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous color. 2 and a black. Sorcery. Exile the top 13 cards of your library, then search your library for a card. Put that card into your hand, then shuffle. I don't know if we're building around that. Next time you go back to the game, Conway is stuck in prison for burglary because he documented all his crimes. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Dig up. This was the example that we have seen before for Cleave. Search your library, basically a tutor, or you can go find a land. Oh, Caretaker, that's why you said that. Ava Bruck, Caretaker, human werewolf. With a pet little wolfie. Hexproof. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put 2 1/1 counters on another target creature you control. At the beginning of combat on your turn, bomb. This is a bomb. When she transforms, other permanents you control have hexproof. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put 2 counters on each creature you control. So yeah, that's her build around right there. Overcharged Amalgam. Flash, flying, exploit. When it exploits, counter target spell. Or activated or triggered ability. I think we're gonna be green-blue. Ah, those are both double casting cost. Lantern Flare, instant, pay X, red-white to cleave. Lantern Flare deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker and you gain X life. X is the number of creatures you control. Why would you want that? If you have Why is it made better? I see. I think it's made worse by Cleave. X is the number of creatures you control if you pay it for its normal cost, but if you pay the Cleave cost, you can just pay X, and it basically is like Zenith Flare. Mirhal Mimic. Oh, creepy art. Creature spirit, you may have Mirhal Mimic enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield except it's a spirit in addition to its other types and disturb it for it to become an aura that does that. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of enchanted creature. Oh, it is so much better when it's disturbed. Okay, because it's a gold. I mean, it's a rare. If Ghastly Mimicry would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. I don't know. Definitely green. I wonder if there's a way to just get a count. I guess I could put everything in. Okay, let's see what's in green. Snarling Wolf is a 1-drop. Let's go get our rare. Flourishing Hunter for green. Wolf Spirit. When Flourishing Hunter ETPs, you gain life equal to the greatest toughness among other creatures you control. It's a wolf. Daybound. Rip Hook Raider can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. The Hookhand Mariner's pretty good. Cartographer Survey. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put up to 2 land cards onto the battlefield. Tap, put the rest in the bottom in a random order. Sure. Wolf Strike. Deal damage. It's a nice combat trick. Nope. We got a Sporeback Wolf. On my turn, it becomes a 2/4. Look at that pretty wolfy boy. Gosh, oh gosh. I updated iOS and now... Don't you know? I want Do Not Disturb. Find focus in the day. Filter notifications. Oh. Cool. New iOS, y'all. I don't believe the Caretaker is legendary. No, it's not. Pack Song Pup. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, if you control another wolf or werewolf, put a 1/1 counter on this. Well, that's gonna... when it dies, you gain life equal to his power. That's pretty cool, especially with Ava Bruck making it bigger. Mulch. Do we want to reveal top cards, 4 cards, put all lands into your hand and the rest into your graveyard? That feels sad. You don't even get to put it back in your deck. Oakshade Stalker. Cast this as though it had flash if you pay 2 more. I mean, you know, I just want the wolfy boys and girls. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need a coffee here soon. Alright, let's look around. What goes well with wolfies? If we want to Lantern Flare, we're gonna need to put red in our deck. Now maybe... Wasn't red the weakest color in Midnight Hunt? I played so little, pardon my ignorance. I think red and green were considered the weakest colors, and I'm gonna say because those colors are stronger in this, just a prediction, There may or may not be some links to those, maybe in development. They were no. You don't kick me out here. What's happening? What determines whether it's day or night? It is neither day or night until a card that has either daybound or nightbound written on it enters the battlefield, and it is whatever its face-up side says it is. And then there are different cards that say, I think it switches each turn after that? No, okay, I remember. If no one plays a spell for one turn, obviously I didn't play Midnight Hunt. Yeah, this is upsetting. Oh God. Day ends if no one plays a spell. And night ends if someone plays 2 spells in a turn. Something like that. 2 spells cast, it goes to day. No spells make it night. And it's just one person's turn can do that. So 1 spell per turn, it stays consistent, whatever it was. It was a strange mechanic. I mean, you gotta figure out how to change between day and night when you have werewolves. And transform is legit, but like this whole set has transform. A couple cards can make it night, but do nothing, and it's day. Someone make that rhyme. This stuff completely passed me by. Totally fair, because I didn't stream it. Celestis. Make it day or night as a sorcery. Well, this is sure upsetting. What do we do? Do I close the client? It's Borkin because we want it too bad, you know? All right, how about this? I'm gonna restart it, and then I'm gonna leave it on this spinning wheel of death. Try jiggling the handle. Well, I go make a coffee and come right back. How about that? And you can do it too. Maybe we'll all do a little stretch while we're at it. Ooh, things popped. So now's our moment. Now's our moment for a little breaky break. Don't leave. I need you here. Brave to try a stream arena day of new set drop. You're right, Super Creamy. I have done this before and I will do it again. And there's always issues. Why do I do it? Because it's exciting. And this is what I want to be doing anyway, is sitting yelling at the client that has bugs. That is what I want to do. Look outside to rest eyes. Hydrate. Yeah, my goal in the coming days is to walk my dog. Mostly he's a backyard boy. I might try that coffee thing. It is pretty chill. Yeah, I love yelling at a buggy client. Oh man. Monk just shouted out, I'm on the latest episode of Breaking News. If you're unfamiliar, Dropout.tv is an excellent subscription platform where you can find such shows as Dimension 20, Breaking News. I'm actually a game changer. And now I've been on them all. My episode of Game Changer is coming out like next month. Skewed swarms? Yeah, a lot of pests, a lot of skewed swarms. I haven't watched the Breaking News episode. I only got to be in 1, or 2? It was very fun. Here's the thing. I might have won. I'm a giggler. What can I say? Where was I when you were in econ? I think I did go on a rant about economics at some point. Did you get one with Erica? This is a question I should know the answer to. I hung out with Erica that day. I'm pretty sure she was on the desk. Yes, her and Carolyn were on the desk. Well, friends, we're going to restart, and then maybe we'll play a little Dahlia Place. Maybe we'll play that. And you know what? I'm going to smack this be right back Right on the chair here. Oh gosh, nothing's locked. There we go. Time to get drinks. Iggy bye. Still borked. Still borked. Okay, well, how about we do some mystery solving, eh? Has anyone played a draft? Well, we got to choose some sealed cards. So there was that. There was that. We had that for a moment. What days is CR? Go on, what have I missed here? I could do some stand-up for you? Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, okay. Oh, yes. Resume. Resume. Build your deck. Okay, okay. I forgot everything we wanted. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we got, let's look at all our uncommons. Lantern Flare is pretty sweet. Arm the Cathars. Until end of turn, target creature gets 3/3, something gets 2/2, and something gets a little 1/1. And Vigilance. Until end of turn. No. Soul Cipher board. This is so funny. As I went downstairs and made this coffee, I thought, watching a stream is kind of like watching someone read a Ouija board. Like, I'm just like, what was the name of the thing? Just watching me read badly. Squirrel Kisser, thank you for your 12 months of subs. Appreciate you. It didn't even say we wanted wolves. We do want wolves. We still want wolves. But you know what? Do we want to... Hey, just solid 2 colors. Let's look at blue-green, right? It's not... Well, I guess the lands dictate what the archetypes in the set are. Don't just show me basic lands. Show me the lands that came in. Show me the non-basics. The non-basics. You all know what I'm saying. I make perfect sense. I guess we didn't open any lands. A lightning wolf. Look at this fluffy boy. Red looks pretty good in this set. Hey, what if we just grab all the wolves and see what happens? As long as you control another wolf or werewolf, Hungry Ridge Wolf gets 1/0 and Trample. I mean, it's only a 2/2, but it's a 2-drop. Fearful Villager can become a menacing werewolf. 2 of those. Okay. Ballista Watcher. 2 red for a human soldier werewolf. 2 and a red to tap it, deals 1 damage. A creature dealt damage this way can't block this turn if it is transformed into a 5/5. Pretty sweet. A weary prisoner with Defender. 2/6, not bad, but it costs 4, so you're not going to get that up very quickly. Wrathful Jailbreaker attacks each combat if able. So, seems like the thing with trying to get a nightbound creature out, you have to play all your stuff and then just do nothing for a turn before it flips. Beer won over coffee because I had to empty the litter tray. That deserves a beer. That absolutely deserves a beer. I mean, love a squirrel deck, but don't think there's enough squirrels in the set. Let's go for Flourishing Hunter just because he a big boy. We like Wolf Strike. You get a pump if it's night, and then it's a bite. Abilities don't count toward day and night, so you have a mana ability, you can use that instead. Ooh, good tip, Bliss. Hell's Bells. Thank you, Ardan Henry. You're right, there's a lot of mana abilities in this set. Snarling Wolf, I guess, is useful for that same purpose, to have something to do when you're making at night. Oh, Chosen One had a question. What's the difference between constructed and draft? Exactly. I'm building from 6 of these little sweet baby packs that we saw. I'm gonna hit this just to save. Oh, okay. Instead of just, you know, whatever I have bought or have access to. Let's go some suggestions. Okay. Ancestral Anger. Can't really. Target creature gains trample and gets XO until end of turn, where X is 1 plus the number of cards named Ancestral Anger in your graveyard. Nah. Voldaren Epicure. Oh my god. That's one sassy bitch. Deals 1 damage to each opponent. Create a blood token. Blood Petal Celebrant. A vampire has first strike as long as it's attacking. When it dies, make a blood token. Discard a card and sack this to draw a card. Magma Pummeler. Elemental. ETBs with X/1/1 counters. If damage would be dealt while it has a 1/1 counter on it, prevent that damage and remove that many counters. When 1 or more counters are removed from Magma Pummeler, it deals that much damage to any target. Okay. So basically it deals back the damage you did to it, and it's a late game mana sink. Lacerate Flesh. Deals 4 damage to target creature. Well, it's a 5 mana sorcery, but whatever. Create a number of blood tokens equal to the amount of excess damage dealt to the creature. Markov Retribution. 2 red sorcery. Creatures get 1/0 until end of turn. No. Or target vampire you control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature. But we're not playing vampires. Trample. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control and it becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. Oh, thank you. Blood Tithe Harvester. Create a blood token. Tap and sack. Target creature gets -X/-X until end of turn, where X is twice the number of blood tokens you control. Activate this only as a sorcery. Well, now I'm like, what if we just win all vampires? Do we like Cartographer Survey? Maybe. We're only at 13 creatures. So I think maybe this is not our color pair. Oh, there's a werewolf. There's a werewolf. What are you doing there? Maybe the Sporeback boy. Oh. Oh, dig up requires black. Sanguini Statuette. When Sanguini Statuette ETBs create a blood token. When you sacrifice a blood token, you may have Sanguini Statuette become a 3/3 vampire artifact creature with haste until end of turn. I mean, it's cool in your blood heavy deck. I want Olivia and the new full art Chandra dress to kill. Chandra look real good in that dress. Hello, Shed Nova Dragon. My good pull was, where'd she go? Ava Bruck Caretaker. She's a werewolf with hexproof that gives 2 1/1 counters to another creature at the beginning of combat. So basically, what was that white 1/1? Luminarch Aspirant. Damn, where'd I pull that out of? It's that, but better. And hexproof, and 2 of those counters. Okay, let's see what else. There was some really dope blue cards, but I don't know. Blue's just not my color unless I know exactly what deck I'm building. When a vampire slayer deals damage to a vampire, destroy that creature. Hell yeah. That's some great flavor right there. Buffy would be proud. Sagada's imprisonment. Enchant creature can't attack or block. Oh man. That's interesting. I don't have it much removal. I have 1 removal, Lacerate Flesh, and it's not good. Magma Pummeler can do damage, but not in easy way. Fear of Death, mill 2 cards, no. Storm Chaser Drake, 1 and a blue creature Drake, flying 2/1. Whenever Storm Chaser Drake becomes the target of a spell you control, draw a card. There's a deck there, but we don't have it. Binding Geist. When it attacks, target creature an opponent controls gets -2/0 until end of turn, and you can disturb it. Nope. Cruel Witness, 2 blue, bird horror. Look at all those eyeballs on those wings. That's scary. That's scary. Are those its eyes that are shining lights? Terrifying. When you cast a non-creature spell, look at the top card of your library and put that card into your... You may put that card into your graveyard. I guess they're ditching Surveil to just describe what Surveil does. I guess it's not an intuitive name. We got a bunch of vampires in the last set. I figured there ought to be fuzzy boys in this one. Yeah. I figured we were mostly done with werewolves and that Crimson Vow was mostly vampires. Oh, but you'd be wrong, my friend. I'm not really sure how they split it up, but I do have a feeling that they may have begun Evolution as a single set. I mean, they're both on Innistrad and they came out so close together. It's like a 2-parter. In fact, there is the double feature booster release where they're mixed up. Dreadlight Monstrosity. Oh gosh, that is a crab horror if ever I saw one. Look how big it is. That's a whole lighthouse on its head. Ward 2, and pay 3 blue for it to... Can't be blocked this turn. Activate only if you own a card in exile. Rare, Graveyard Hate is going to be big here. White should have the banish creature opponents gain life cards, I thought. Hello, A Pantaloni. Special card frames. Where are those special frames? Oh, that's right, for the double feature. When Doom Dissenter dies, create a zombie creature token. Persistent Specimen. Returning Skeleton. Gift of Fangs. Blood Fountain. I mean, I'm curious if there's enough here to do a cool vampire deck, but then again, my coolest card is a zombie horror. My coolest creature. Except for Lady Avabrook. There's so many cards to look at. Okay. Let's go back to just uncommons. Make my life easier. Parasitic Grasp deals 3 damage to target human creature, and you gain 3 life. What a sweet artworks. Demonic Bargain. I'm interested in Parasitic Grasp. I'm just putting a couple things in that like make me want to change up my second color. Fell Stinger. Oh no, I killed a sweet baby white horse. I was gonna say unicorn, but no horn. Zombie Scorpion, Death Touch Exploit. When it exploits, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Yeah, that's fine. Vampire Knight, power and toughness are equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. If there are 4 or more, transform it. just gonna transform. Oh, okay. I see. It starts on Bloodsworn Squire as a 3/3. Discard a card and it gains indestructible. Tap it. If there are 4 more creatures in your graveyard, transform it. Now its power and toughness are equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard, and you got to discard creatures for that purpose. And you can pay 1 and a black to discard a card again. Okay. Yeah, not worth being in vampires, I think. Whenever wedding security attacks, you may sack a blood token. If you do, put a counter on it and draw a card. Ooh. This kind of reminds me of that, I want to say Wicked Wolf. You know what I mean. The Throne of Eldraine card where you could sack food to make it bigger. But you had to do it mid-combat because it tapped it. If I were making a vampire deck, I'd use Gisa, Glorious Resurrector from Midnight Hunt. And well, now let me read it, because my commander for my vampire deck is Alinda, and it's pretty all based around her ability. MTG, Glorious Resurrector. I guess I can search Gisa with 1 S. There we go. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. At the beginning of your upkeep, put all creature cards exiled with Gisa Glorious Resurrector onto the battlefield under your control. They gain Decayed, can't block, and when it attacks, sack it. That's fun. She is a Glorious Resurrector. Okay, Skull Scob. A zombie, whenever a creature you control exploits a non-token creature, create a 2/2 black zombie creature. We are 5 cards away from finishing a green-red deck. What to do? What to do? Maybe we're green-black? Oops, I had the filter on. I mean, let's just add in some little vampire creatures. Why not get some blood? Sure, we'll take Sure Strike. 17 creatures, we did it! Okay, now what else? Maybe we just take Sheltering Boughs because it replaces itself? I mean, it costs 3 mana though. What's Exploit? Exploit means when it enters the battlefield, you have to sack a different creature, or that creature. You have to sack a creature, and then it'll have some exploit effect. As different and listed on the card. Or it just makes it more expensive. Return 1 target creature card and up to 1 target non-creature card and permanent card from your graveyard to your hand, and then exile. Yeah, okay. 1 more card. Let's try this. Whatever, let's just play some magic. Exploit and Decayed go very well together. There was no exploit in Midnight Hunt, but there was plenty of Decayed. Okay, opponent goes first. It's only because of my free time while I'm getting ready to do other things. I listen to podcasts about Magic, even when I don't have time to actually play. That's why I stay up on mechanics. Okay, we don't have any red source, but we can play the Sporeback Wolf on turn 2, and then the Oakshade Stalker on turn 3, and then we're happy to not do anything for the next turn because That'll turn to Nightbound. It's a 6/3. That's trouble. They're gonna have to deal with that immediately. And you know what? Hell, I live dangerously, okay? We're gonna draw red mana when we need to. Training. Oh, training is like the cooler version of Mentor. Perish Blade Trainee. When it dies, put its counters on target creature you control. Whenever this creature attacks with another creature with greater power, put a counter on this creature. Add 2 mana of any one color. Nature's Embrace is a cool card. Okay, well, we found our mountain. If I cast 2 spells, it becomes night. Is that true? Oh, but I don't have 2 red sources. Let's go ahead and attack. It's day! Oh, 2 spells per day, of course. Obviously, first time playing with this mechanic. Kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Black Jello. Sorry that I didn't respond to that for so long. Alright, let's play lands for a turn. And we found our Lightning Wolf. Pay 1 and a red and it gains first strike until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh, look at that, it's night. They're gonna play a combat trick. Well, gotta do it though. Yeah, pump your little trainee. Had to try. What if they were bluffing? Why is just sitting there? Combat's done. Oh, indestructible. All right. Ooh, you have a flourishing hunter. I have a flourishing hunter. But I'm 1 mana away from casting it. Do I want first strike? Nah. Activate only as a sorcery. That sucks. Let's play it out. They're not gonna have a board wipe. They're not gonna have a board wipe, she says confidently. Duggos. Duggos for the win. Uh-oh, Torrens, Fists of the Angels with training. When you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 green and white human soldier creature token with training. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Just gain 4 life. Then what? Gosh, we can't just sit because Torrens is gonna go wild. Luckily, they're out of creature spells. It's day! Return up to 1 target creature and 1 target non-creature permanent from your graveyard to your hand. Alright, well, we gotta play a dope non-creature. I don't know. What is the card Champion of the Perished? Let's check it out. They have played Kindly Ancestor. Oh, look at sweet grandma. Enchant creature. First, it's a spirit with lifelink and 1 and a white to disturb. Wolf strike. Target creature you control gets +2/+0 until end of turn if it's night. Then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. It is night. It is night. I fucked up so bad. Damn it. Can you tell my magic brain is rusty? Okay, let's go for it. Figure it out. Oh, fuck. I didn't get white. Lightning Wolf first strike. Fuck. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3 damage coming at it. Yeah. We're given something lifelink. Wolf strike. We'll wolf strike the Sporeback Wolf. This doesn't matter, that's fine. I mean, that's okay. I think I want the Oakshade Stalker more than the Lightning Wolf. Lightning Wolf's better. Did I have to exile that spell? Oh, the retrieve can't bring back itself. Let me wait on this. Champion of the Perished is a 1/1 zombie for 1 swamp that gets 1/1 every time a zombie ETBs. Oh, that's good. Okay, okay, you got lifelink. Damn. Do I kill the lifelinker? Or do I kill the trainer that's making tokens? They've got a combat trick, so it doesn't really matter what I do, right? Wolf's trying to push 8 through and have it eat the 6/6. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I did a bad. That's okay. Oh, I had to exile that anyway. Silly me. You're allowed to backseat because I won't see it until I already made a decision. Also, numpty is a great word. Look, most people will crack their mod hammer for backseat gaming, and I am not that person. Look at this little good boy, cemetery prowler. Oh, look at that wolfie. That's a good wolfie. Oh, our opponent's name is Ducky. Alright, no, they're empty-handed. Yeah, okay, I'll make that trade. They did a hurt. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. Ouchie. Nope. I made it night. Spells cost 1 less is baller. Look, I don't think necessarily my deck couldn't have won. I think I just am not winning with it. Yeah, it's a suboptimal, not a bad. Thank you, Ardan Henry. Draw bomb, draw bomb, draw bomb. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I asked for. 4, 5, 6. Magma Pummeler comes to save the day. Wow. That's, Exile a card from a graveyard. That is just, get out of here. Put its counters on a target creature you control? No, thank you. I see, they just did it. They bluffing, but I am dead. I'm super dead. Pronounced with them umpty. Training is insane, what the fuck? Yeah, a training and mentor deck would be dope. I wonder. There's no way to really, like, remember the deck you built. I wish in Sealed you could be like, save this deck, I'm gonna try something absolutely different. Because if we went vampire... there's a lot of things that have vampires. When wedding invitation ETBs, draw a card and sack it. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. If it's a vampire, it also gains lifelink. That's cool. Did I forget to look at my artifacts entirely? Yes, I did. We also have Blood Servitor. Create a blood token. Damn, they just got like a blood butler. And that's it. I'm stupid. I had an Evolving Wilds. I mean, I'm suboptimal. Well, I can add it to my my collection, but then that's not really helpful in, you know, jumping back and forth to see what sealed works best. I think I really want to play black. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Magma Pummeler is great, though. Just came a little late. Persistent Specimen is just wonderfully annoying. Doom Dissenter, create a zombie creature token. Blood Fountain. Return target creatures from your graveyard to your hand. It's a lot of work. Let's get some more creatures up in here. What's a 113? Wedding Security. Sack a blood token to put a counter on it and draw a card. Oh, Gift of Fangs is interesting. Either a +2/+2 pump. I mean, sorcery speed though. Or -2/-2. I mean, I guess Gift of Fangs is pretty good for the beginning of the game. To kill their stuff. And then, like, it's not useless later. Doom Dissenter's alright. I think we gotta get that Parasitic Grasp. Alright, we've got a lot of good removal. We want the Zombie Scorpion for sure. Gluttonous Guest! Uh-oh, someone made my card. Thick Zombie Boy. Oh, who that thick Zombie Boy? Which one? I really need to know which one is thick. Gluttonous Guest. When it enters, create a blood token. It's a 3-drop and a 1/4. Whenever you sack a blood token, gain life. Yeah, I'll just throw it in, whatever. Draw 2 cards. Not bad. Bleed Dry is an instant to exile something. Bloodcrade Socialite Menace. When it ETBs, create a blood token. Sack a blood token to get +2/+2 until end of turn. I think Wedding Security, Grisly Ritual. Well, we gotta dig up now that we're in the colors. Alright, now I got too many cards. How many creatures? 19. Okay, so Ragged Recluse turns to Odious Witch. Because we'll be discarding with all this blood. Oh, I didn't mean to put red in here. Get this Blood Tithe Harvester out of there. Okay. The Odious Witch is a human warlock. When it attacks, defending player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So we need to cut 2 creatures. And then we'll see where we are. T creature. I think Sporeback Wolf is not that great. The pup. How many wolves do we have now? Enough. Do we need 2 Grisly Rituals? And maybe we need more stuff that cares about blood. Like that, the blood fountain. Oh, we just sacrificed the blood fountain. We don't sacrifice blood. What are we thinking? The beer has given me heartburn. I'm so sorry to hear it, Nightcat. We learned a lot about heartburn here on this very show. Oh, by the way, we are not actually live on Black Dice Society tonight, so don't feel bad if you watch it after the fact, but, which I know you would feel horribly guilty about watching my show later. Anyway, it's a pre-tape, about the Nightmare Lands. It was like a Halloween kind of special episode we did for Patreon. It is going in our regular slot. And then the following week, oh my gosh, 1 week from today is our very last episode of Black Dice. But we will have a Christmas special because Ravenloft celebrates Yuletide. Can this be an email? I got some Becca to watch. Thank you, Monk. It can always be an email. My sister gave me a set of mugs, which normally I feel strongly against mugs with quippy sayings, but this one says this meeting should have been an email, and it was pretty cute. Okay, Gift of Fangs, that's removal. Persistent Specimen, maybe we don't need 2. Dig Up, yeah, we gotta do it. It's in our colors, and it's gold, and that's enough for me. Pay 1 to green Snarling Wolf, gets 2/2 until end of turn. Activate only once each turn. So this 1 drop is really a 3/3. It's not great, but I do want, like, it's a nice 1 drop creature, and it will make that pup happy. This little pup that wants his pack. Oh, and happy Veterans Day. Thank you to all the veterans who served. Absolutely. Thanks to any vets hanging out in chat right now. And anybody watching on the VOD. Fell Stinger. Zombie Scorpion. You gotta stay. How many creatures? Okay, we need to cut non-creatures. So, tell me how to do it. Oh, magic. Card helper. There we go. Advanced search terms. Help me find not creature. Type instant, comma, sorcery. That's not a thing. Okay, we'll just do it reversed. Don't cut those. Okay, Cartographer's Survey. Look at the top 7 cards. Put 2 lands from among them onto the battlefield. Put the... Yeah. I don't know if I care about ramp. Bleed Dry. Grizzly Ritual. Maybe we just need 1 Grizzly Ritual. You draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, and create a blood token. That can go away. Retrieve. Yeah, I'll get back a good card. Wolf Strike is sweet. Witch's Web. Combat Trick. Gains Reach, untap it. I mean, that's pretty sweet if they think I'm tapped out and swing on in with something great. It's a good combat trick. I do have a lot of removal, so do I care as much about the combat trick? I need to cut 2 more things. This is so hard. What do I cut? What do I cut? I don't want to cut a creature. I'll cut a Gift of Fangs. I guess, like, I'm supposed to cut a combat trick over a removal spell, and Gift of Fangs is both? Not really. It's not a combat trick. It's not a surprise. You have to cast it on your main phase. But it's cheaper. Okay, fine. I like Wolf Strike too much. And Retrieve. If they kill Ava, I want to get her back, you know? Let's play with 41. I'm living on the goddamn edge. How many? Oh, no. We can lose. We can lose the forest because we have the Evolving Wilds. But we have so much double green. Oh, well. This is it. This is our deck. Retrieve can bring your gift back. Cut parasitic grasp. Because it can only do damage to humans, but just one black to potential removal. Oh no, pretty good. Gift of Fangs is for when you enchant an enemy, then use another card later on to turn it into a vampire and then take control of it. I need to look at that card again to understand what you're saying. You could enchant your own creature that's a vampire. Oh fuck, do I have enough vampires? I guess I'm just using it as 2/2 removal. Hello, Light Raya. Okay, opponent kept. We've got our 2-drop, a 4-drop, and our dope 6-drop. Okay. Let's go ahead and evolve these wilds. Maddie Wisoli. Hello, hello. Playing a Doom Dissenter, when it dies, we'll get a zombie. Oh, they have the sassy, sexy Soren as their avatar. I need one of those. Vraska's dope and all, but Soren my bae. That vampire looks like a Tom Cruise. Oh my gosh. Interview with a Vampire. Best vampire movie ever. Gluttonous Guest. I got one of those. A young Tom. Hey, you know, Tom Cruise may be a crazy person, but he's a hella good actor. Scientology makes me so sad. If it's not a vampire, it gets -2/-2, but if it is a vampire, it gets +2/+2. Some cards can steal creatures. For sure, I get that. But I could just use it as a -2/-2 on their stuff. Create a blood token. It didn't say on your creature, it just said on creature. Lantern Bearer. Pretty good 1/1 flyer. I have a werewolf. But they have a counterspell and now I am sad. Don't. Just let it be. Boo. Do I want to give them 1/1 flying for their gluttonous guest? No. Hello, Gashngiz. Night and Day, great movie. I don't know it. He does a lot of his own stunts. He's nuts. Yeah, didn't he in the last Mission Impossible, or maybe the second to last at this point? There's a scene where he's running on a building top, and apparently he actually broke his ankle while doing that and then kept running. They got flying! What's a girl to do? Choose the blockos, but I don't wanna do it. No. Don't counter my spells next time, okay? It's rude. Sad deck. This is a sad deck. Gift of Fangs, it was definitely a cut. Doesn't Tom Cruise still belong to the Church of Scientology? Guess what? Once you're in it, you either stay in it or die. Or are in a series of documentaries. I'm sorry, go mysteriously missing. Do I want to stop taking pain? Nah. I'll just take it. Dig up. Here we go. Desperate farmer. It's got lifelink. Whenever another creature you control dies, transform Desperate Farmer into a 4/3. I like what they're doing with all the creatures and the winning over there. Let the 1/1 die and get a 2/2, but then the 2/2 would just die, so I might as well keep the 2/2 for when I want a 2/2. Now I can let it die. Now that it'll do something. Oh dear, switch. I might as well just pay that flash cost. We're gonna get 3 in the air. Yeah. You get a bigger thing. We know. Intern. If I could search my library for a card, what would it be? Okay, you got 7 in the air. That's and lifelink. You know, it's not looking great for me. Wait, how other permanents have hexproof? Because it's nighttime. Well, this will do nothing, but we're doing it. I think I can come back from this. All their stuff is too big. I'm dead in the air here. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna dig up a removal spell we won't have mana to cast. Cleave it, baby! Ooh, we could do 2 Gift of Fangsies. And kill their depraved harvester. And we live to see another turn, even though their Wander Light Spirit is super annoying. Alright. I think that's the move. Because we got Grizzly Ritual, but it's kind of expensive. I guess we could play Bleed Dry. We'll run it back. Oh, I only have one black mana. Oops. Thanks, Phalanx. You saw it. You saw it. Gift of Fangs would have killed the farmer before it transforms. Well, Star Fury, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And in fact, you're most definitely right. I think we were better with Gruul. Give me more creatures. Creatures. Is Grizzly Ritual too Grizzly? Let's lose wedding security. GG's. I like Golgari more, but maybe because it lost a lot against Gruul. Okay, a 1/1, or a 2-drop, a 4-drop, combat trick, or bite spell, and my big boy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Ah, now I can see the bottom of frame and turn on my little helper. We're playing against a Lunar. A bird fan, no doubt. One who hunts out loons. Unholy officiant. Vigilance. 4 in white. Put a 1/1 counter on this. Twin Blade Evocation and Twin Blade Geist. Double strike. Okay, well. Oops, should have blocked. Oh, it's not night yet because we haven't activated the day-night cycle. Silly. Draw a card, chain a creature gets 1/3. Okay. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Deal damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. That's not gonna do it. I guess that's a pretty good card. Should I Wolf Strike the Unholy Officiant? It could get out of hand later. It doesn't matter, it's not night. Mm-hmm. Okay, we did damage. Good start. Good start right there. I play Gruel. I boiled down all the cards into a tasteless mush. Blurred Edge, you don't have to reinstall the... Oh, I see. It's uninstalled currently. Oh, God. Sheltered Boughs and Nature's Embrace? Jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. I'm not gonna block that. You got double strike. Dang. If only I had a fight spell. That's powerful. Get out of here. I guess I am supposed to do it on their turn. Blood Crazed Socialite, Menace. When it enters, create a blood token. When it attacks, sack a blood token. And it gets 2/2. Do I trade? Yes, I do trade. Okay, if they put a token on something, it has trample and lifelink. Target creature you control with one encounter gains trample and lifelink until end of turn. Oh god! When you cast it, tap 2 creatures. Yeah, okay. Man, there's a lot of auras in this set. I only got 2 life. I would like to get them dead, I think. I think I would like to get them dead. What? Fuck, I did that bad. I did it wrong. Sad day. Have you played The Sinking City? What's that? You're supposed to play a card wrong the first time you play it. That's like the right way to play? That's the optimal way to play suboptimally? Toxic Scorpion. Is that Scorpion holding a cane? It's just got one leg out in front. It's a dancer. Another target creature you control gains Death Touch until end of turn. Well, that's really cool for you. That cord scared me. I thought it was a scorpion. Yay, Grizzly Ritual! Do I kill the flyer? Or do I gain 3 life? Even if they get double strike on that flyer, They still don't win. I'm attacking because they'll have to double block. And then I have Grizzly Ritual for the Paladin. Unless they have another supernatural rescue. Okay, Traveling Minister you can tap and it gets... target creature gets 1/0. Flash, tap 2 target creature. Oh no, this is. Oh, they brought back the drug skull armaments. It is getting grisly. Your board is clear. What have you drawn? I hope it's a land. A Parish Blade trainee. Ha 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 ha! Which you would have had to chump block with. We got one. Okay, Gugari. Okay, what time is it? 2:20. Hold on, I need to send a message of text. Hold on, everyone. I need to return a lot of witchy props from Halloween to various folks, like the wonderful Ash Minnick. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Now we're gonna get there. Now we're gonna get all the way there. With 2 losses already under our belt, not a problem. Alright. So if we were in white, which we're not going to switch to. Adamant Will, that's a reprint, yeah. Love a good Vampire Slayer. We have 3 vampires in case Gift of Fangs needs a target on our side. Just check it on that. 420 smoke 'em if you got 'em. And it's legal in your state. Yes, of course, of course. Whenever Estwalt Shield Basher attacks, you may pay 1. If you do, it gains indestructible until end of turn. That's pretty dope. Cigar's Imprisonment. If you would gain life, gain that much life plus 1 instead. Sweet. Yeah, not worth switching into it though. Yeah, Asha. Well, I think she's wonderful and doing wonderful. She's the producer for much of Dimension 20. If you were in white, you might be the sacrifice at a vampire wedding. Facts. We have no black mana. I'm sending it back. We don't have anything to do until turn 4. Ship it! Ship it back! Well, again. Okay. Hell yeah. into it. Keeper. What do we send back? A land? You know what? Sorry, Flourishing Hunter. Let's just not get stuck. That would be bad. Dig! Where can I download this? Solomon Dragon. I'm sorry if you said this a long time ago. YouTube chat's a little slower, so I'm looking at Twitch most of the time. But go to, if you're on PC, you just download the client. And if you're on Mac, you need Epic Games Launcher. But it's free. Until you want to buy more cards. Clickety clack, click, 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 click. Discard a creature card, draw a card. Selhoff Entomer. Okay, well that's pretty cool if you want one of those auras, but they're in blue-green, not blue-white. But if you're playing blue-white spirits, and you send a spirit creature to the graveyard, it'll come back as a super sweet aura that you can put on Selhoff Entomer. Biolume Egg! Ooh, this looks like something you would find in Subnautica. Serpent Egg with Defender. When an ETB is scryed to, when you sacrifice it, return it to the battlefield transformed. The beginning, under its owner's control at the beginning of its next end step, and it has Defender. Okay, so it will come back to your side. Sack 2 islands, and it can't be blocked. That is a game-ending move. Like, you don't do that. It's a Subnautica card. First aid's always free. That is how vampires and magic gets you. Alright, are they just gonna time out? Great. As my opponent's probably often asked about me. Death Touch, exploit. Oh, when it exploits a creature, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. You may sack a creature. Should I draw 2 cards? I'm stuck. I'm doing it. Because sometimes you gotta live. Yes, we will exploit, thank you. I got big ol' hands. Her chair is dope, thank you. It's a DX Racer, although it's starting to show some wear and tear. Had it for a good number of years. I've been thinking about a secret lab. Maybe if I ask them real nice, they'll just send me one. So you can say, her chair is dope, and I'll say thanks. It's a blank. Now you see my scheming machinations, because I have no interior monologue. They have played a steel-clad spirit with Defender. Alright, so they're playing a long game. They've got some big blue spell they're waiting to drop because they've got a lot of Defender. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, Steel-clad Spirit can attack this turn as though it didn't have Defender. Okay. I know I should have attacked and played that in my second main. I just got excited. But hey, they did what I would have wanted them to do anyway. Loved watching, but gotta go. Good luck for future games. Thank you, Mr. Thompson. Mr. MR. I get it. When Diver Scab exploits a creature, creature's owner puts on the top or bottom of their library. Yeah, I'll go top. I'll go top. You know, I got so much good shit in my hand. Ah. I think I would like to play 2 spells, please. Hi, Justin. I'm always digging the game. Oh, Nivrat, I'm so glad you're enjoying the 7. Such a joy to play at that table with those people. Flourishing Hunter, I sent mine back. I think they got this game. But you know what? We're gonna get it to draft a new draft. So that's fun. Do I take 7? I'm gonna take 7. Okay, now we have mana up to give Snarling Wolf a 2/2. So we have a 3/3, a 3/3, and a 4/4. I think we kill their Flourishing Hunter with a double block. Bramble Armor. Okay, sure. They're drawing good cards. Does the show Arcane feel like a video game? Or does it feel like a show? Because when I saw it, I was like, video game's a video game and the show is the show. I don't know. I don't know about this. Okay, so take 8 and go to 2? Seems painful. But if we don't, they're just gonna move their Bramble Armor around, you know? Equip for 4. It has a Love, Death, and Robots vibe? I'm obsessed with Love, Death, and Robots. You sold me. That's all you had to say, Super Creamy. Oh man, you should be on their marketing team. What is it about, love? Hope you're having a good time. Oh my gosh, I love that Narco meant to send a text to his wife but wrote to us. That's really adorable and cute, and I like that you call her love. Witness the future. Okay, so we can take one more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A persistent specimen. This could work out okay. Oh shit, I did that bad. I could have played both blockers. Now I'm not gonna play the forest because I'm a BOist. You're a persistent specimen. What's LDR? Live Death Robots. Oh man. I loved both seasons. Season 1, I'm not sure, I might have missed a couple episodes here and there. But season 2, I binged in a single night, so in my mind it was excellent, and it's all a blur. Wind Diver Scab Explosive Creature. Well, that's game. Okay, their deck was pretty sweet. We've got 25 minutes to build a new deck. I've never been this red in my entire life. Good. We like that. A joyful sort of shame. Look at all these rewards. Packs. Packs, 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 packs. Everybody. Packs, 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 packs. Castlevania is another great animated show if you haven't seen it yet. There are some, I think that picture of Soren right there is one of the main animators from Castlevania. There's definitely Castlevania artist art in this set. That I know. Oh, never mind. It's alternative called card art. Not the main ones. It's a special. By invitation only. 3 white sorcery. Choose a number between 0 and 13. Each player sacrifices that many creatures. Board wipe, baby. See, but you can keep your best creature. Castlevania is amazing. Open the Midnight Hunt packs too. Respect the bad doggies. Maybe. Okay. It seems like white has got some good stuff going on. Synergy with auras and whatnot. Blood Hypnotist. Oh my god, she's beautiful. I'm hypnotized. Blood Hypnotist cannot block. Hypnotist. There's no M. It's the art from SOTN. I only know that because I learned on the set release video taping. Cleaning robot was highlight of season 2. Agree. Suck seal, for sure. That's what Alexa's gonna do with all our smart appliances. Whenever you sacrifice one or more blood... Oh, sorry, I said the name. One or more blood tokens. Target creature can't block this turn. This ability triggers only once each turn. Hell yeah. Serpentine Ambush in the festivities. Volatile Arsonist. Human werewolf. This human has been stitched back together. Menace and haste. When it attacks, it deals 1 damage to each of up to 1 target creature, 1 target player, and 1 target planeswalker. Alright, here's the thing. I think I open more little doggies later because I want to do a draft before we go. Vile Spawn Spider. So vile. At the beginning of your upkeep mill, sack it, create an insect for each creature in your graveyard. Okay. You want a lot of creatures and self-mill? Interesting. I don't know if that's a good card. Wedding Announcement. At the beginning of your end step, put an invitation counter on Wedding Announcement. If you attacked with 2 or more creatures, draw a card. Otherwise, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Then if Wedding Announcement has 3 or more invitation counters, transform it. Creatures get 1/1. Okay. What do you call an across-the-board pump that just is an enchantment? There's a cool lingo word for that. Blood Hypnotist definitely has an OnlyFangs. Ardent Henry, well done. No, not quick draft. Premier draft. Crimson Vow. Here we go. Okay, but hold tight because I have to pee now, so I'm not desperate in the middle of this draft. Hold tight. We have returned. Don't draft on a full bladder, absolutely. If I could give one piece of advice in this life, that's it. You ready for the most perfect draft anyone's ever done? I don't even need other people's set reviews to know which colors are decent. It'll be fine. All of the vampires and werewolves in Innistrad are attractive. Well, when you get bit, you revert to your hottest self. This is a fact made canon. By the way, completely unrelated, if you haven't watched Midnight Mass on Netflix, you are doing yourselves no favors. You gotta watch Midnight Mass. Ill-tempered loner, Howlpack Avenger. Whenever it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target. And you can pump it for 2, and it can become a 4/4. Bride's Gown. No. Magma Pummeler. Oh my gosh, do I take this over the Ill-tempered loner? Why is this card so expensive and rare? Sigarda's Imprisonment. Not a first pick. Wretched Throng. Bleed Dry. Bleed Dry is an option, but I think I want the werewolf. That one episode in Midnight Mass, you mean the second to last one? Oh my god. All of them. Everything about Midnight Mass is perfect. It's an excellent show. If you like suspense. I wouldn't call it straight up horror. Distracting Geist. What do we think of Red White? What are people saying on the horn? Desperate Farmer was pretty cool. When another creature dies, you transport form. Let's see. Nature's Embrace is very versatile. The Millipede. Military cards, put a counter on it for each creature. I think the Geist, tap target creature whenever it attacks, and then it comes back and does the same thing. I mean, Flying Spirit deck seems legit. That's my printer talking. It pumps its power not just once per turn, but as much as you can afford. Oh, yeah, that's true. Double Strike. We like. Double Strike is really good if you can put a bunch of ores on it, like that our opponent did a couple games ago. Whenever a creature you control exploits a non-token, create a zombie. I think we want to be in 2 colors, not 3. Not that I'm already committed to red and white, but just saying. Bleed Dry is sweet, but is it sweet enough to pay double black? There's also Grisly Ritual. 2 gray black cards got passed to me on pick 3. Doesn't say much. They're commons. I think I want this Geist. Although the Serpentine, no, not that one. Just thought it was the egg thing. Bride's Gown. Equipment 2-0. Additional O2 and first strike as long as equipment named Groom's Finery is attached to a creature control. That's a lot of steps. Lacerate flesh, 4 damage to target creature. Create a number of blood tokens equal to the amount of excess damage. Wolf Strike. Skywarp Scab enters the battlefield. Exile 2 creature cards from your graveyard and draw a card. I think we want Lacerate Flesh so far. Although Adamant Will is a dope combat trick. In fact, is it better? We like Indestructible. But there we go, it's done. Nurturing Presence, an aura. Whenever a creature ETBs, this creature gets 1/1 till end of turn. When it ETBs, create a spirit. So, okay. You can create basically a token, because you can equip it to the token. Yeah. Training, though. Should we go hard into training? We like training. A 1/1 that's gonna get a counter when something else enters the battlefield, or something that's gonna get bigger when it attacks with something bigger. I don't know. I think I want the flying. Olembach Escort. 1 white, vigilance. Sack it, target creature with a 1/1 counter gains lifelink and indestructible. Don't love it. Belligerent guest can make a shit ton of blood. That's cool. She would. Look at her smashing them vials. Just pick best card. Yes, we got our free packs. Thank you, Gozy. Steelclad Spirit with Defender. We're really getting into the red-white of it all. The infantry is not terrible. Skulking Killer. It's a hot card. Enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -2/-2 until end of turn if that opponent controls no other creatures. That's so specific. I get it. It's the flavor. We're gonna go Cigar's Imprisonment. Can't attack or block. Estweld Shield Basher. Whenever it attacks, pay 1 to gain indestructible. Yes, please. Alright, green is open. What does this say about the format? Is that just our particular draft? I don't know. Bride's Gown. Piercing Light deals 2 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Is that any good? I didn't watch the whole limited resources set review yet. I think I prefer Piercing Light to Bride's Gown. Bride's Gown, I don't even know if I'm gonna find the Groom's Finery. Nothing here for me. But if green is open... Okay, blue-white seems popular. Let's take a Grisly Ritual. Bride's Gown. Hamlet Vanguard. Enters the battlefield with 2 counters for each other non-human. That's really cool in the vampire deck. I mean the wolf deck. Biolume Egg. Honeymoon Hearse. Tap 2 untapped creatures. No, I don't like vehicles. There's so much work. Into the Night. Sorcery. No. Gosh, my pick one is gonna suck. Sanctify. I don't think so. I guess there's a lot of enchantment auras. Do I want Into the Night? Non-token humans. Oh, that's a bad card. It's a bad. I just saw a trailer. Didn't know there was a digital version of Magic the Gathering. Well, their advertising is sure working, huh? Drankster, I'm glad that I got that ASMR voice for you. That was something different. Cesar, you can download it for free, and it is the most fun. Destroy target attacking creature, or pay 6 to destroy target creature. That is the card we want. Anje, Maid of Dishonor. Oh, that's who's on the front page of the game right now. One or more other vampires, ETB, create a blood, sacrifice another creature or a blood. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life, and it's a 4/5. Okay, well, that's fine. Ooh. No, wait. Voltaic Visionary deals 2 damage to you. Exile the top card of your library. You can play that card this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh. I think I want that. Oh, gosh. But the Fierce Retribution is so good. Do I want the removal? I also like the Griff Rider. Why couldn't this have been my pack 2? Pick one. I think getting to cast stuff off the top is going to be great. Flying and Haste Vampire. Markov Waltzer. Up to 2 target creatures you control get 1/1 until end of turn. At the beginning of each combat. That's cool. Hallowed Haunting. Enchantment. As long as you control 7 or more enchantments. No. No, that's not going to happen. I need to start looking at my curve after this. Ballista Watcher deals 1 damage to any target. And can't be blocked. I don't know. I kind of like the Waltzer. Same price, though. Technically, this looks better. Flying and training, and when it attacks, pay 2 to target. I don't know what that said, but it was great. If you do target attacking creature without flying, gains flying until end of turn. Okay. Distracting Geist. Tap target creature defending player controls, and then it comes back as an aura. Daybreak Combatants. Target creature gets 2/0 until end of turn. Let's look at this curve out. I don't know yet. Lacerate Flesh is good. At least there's a lot of red in this pack. I don't know. The Geist, I guess. Basically a combat trick to sacrifice this 1/1. That seems pretty good. It seems like Elsie of Life's Bounty. Vampire Slayer's dope. Heron Blessed Geist. Flying. 3/3. Oh. We don't have many big stuff. I changed it the last second. Many big stuff. I good grammar. Piercing Light. Nurturing Presence. Hungry Ridge Wolf. I don't have any wolves. What did we take last time? We already have a Nurturing Presence, and we didn't... and 1 Piercing Light as well. Just a little combat trick. But you know what? The flyer seems better. This is draft. We need creatures. I like the Griff Rider. 1, 2, 3 cheap creatures, 4 cheap creatures. Do we want another cheap creature or this Geist? I took the Geist. Okay. Kassig Flame Breather, Human Shaman. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it deals 1 damage to the opponent. Or just, you know, just a werewolf breaking out of jail. 6/6 that attacks each combat if able. I think a 2/6 with Defender is just fine as well. Do we want a combat trick that gives us first strike? Or, I guess, sure strike is just a reprint. We can call it what it is. Or a 1/1 that pings for 1 and makes a blood. Man, cards are good, huh? Boarded Window artifact. Attacking creature creatures attacking you get -1/0. At the beginning of each end step, if you were dealt 4 or more damage this turn, exile it. Reckless Impulse. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to take that. Pyre Spawn. Oh, pretty. I take big red card. Was that there? I mean, of course it wheeled to me. Whoops, didn't see it first time. And Falcon Wrath Celebrants. Okay, well now we need just some more small stuff's fine. Vampire Slayer. Dorothea, Vengeful Victim. I think you need more creatures. We found a giant snail? Good for us. Belligerent Guest we've seen before. Wandering Mind. Do we splash blue for this card? I mean, yeah, maybe. I think the good Magic player would say yes. Look at the top 6 cards. Reveal a non-creature. Non-creature? Everything's creatures. Don't worry about that. Just kidding. I'm really leaning into the flying. A Braid is great. Deal 2 damage. Piercing Light, attacking or blocking creature. This can destroy an artifact, which is probably just gonna destroy blood. I think we need some 3-drops. Do we want a Braid? Flying Horses. Geisty. I want Adamant Will, but I don't think it's better than a Braid. 16 creatures already. Angelic Quartermaster, an angel soldier with flying. When it ETBs, put a counter on each of up to 2 other creatures. Yeah, that's the one for me. That's the one for me. I feel pretty happy about what we're drafting here. Magma Pummeler. Okay, Bomb. I'm cured. We never did find that Groom's Finery. No red in this pack except for Wandering Mind. I guess we just take the Adamant Will. Well, honestly, it's probably not even gonna make it in the deck. I like Shield Basher. Pay 1 for Indestructible. Oh gosh. 2 minutes till end of game? Alright, well, I guess this means I have to find time to stream on my own channel soon, although I don't know when that's gonna be because we're filming some board game stuff tomorrow. I might have to play this off stream, but you know what? We'll look at it. I'll show it off. Destroy target attacking creature or target creature. This deck is going to be dope. All right, you can come on into my personal Discord, Good Time Society, if you want to guess what my record becomes out of 7 with this deck. I mean, that's not how that works. You know what I mean. What will be my record? Traveling Minister. Let's get some more on the lighter end of the spectrum here. We got some expensive cards. Ancestral Anger, no. Sideboard. Vampire Slayer. Come on, it's pick 10. What are you waiting for? It's these two. These two right after me. Taking their sweet time. Do you know if you clicked on the top middle, you could see who's holding onto the packs? This person! 3 packs now. Aim for the head. Oh, that's fun art. Just take a Bramble art armor for later. I guess I should take an uncommon. Did you hear that? I think it was a wolf. Okay. Server issues out of 7. Hey, maybe it is Moonshine Joint Domination. Who knows? You don't know what time zone I'm in. Yes, you do. I'm in LA. All right. This is our gorgeous, gorgeous draft deck. Oh, so happy you built her with me. All right. We're going to need to cut some things, but guess what? That'll be for finding out later. 21 creatures. Are you kidding me? What a beautiful deck. That is all the time we have, though, I'm afraid, on save point on this fine day. Hey, there may be a surprise stream between now and next week. Hard to say. Anything could happen. Not on Saturday, because I am playing an off-camera game of Twilight Imperium all day long with the 1 Minute Board Game folks. It's going to be really fun. I'm excited. I haven't played Twilight Imperium in years because I will not commit to a 12-hour game on a screen. Is it drafting here or just you, Probe? All right, let's figure out somebody to raid over on the Twitches, and hey, you take good care of yourself today. You tell someone a nice thing. Because you know what? The way people feel about you is based on the way you make them feel about themselves. Little fact right there. Little factoid. All right, that's all the information that I have for you at this moment, but appreciate you hanging out, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.